Brett.
What's up?
I'm just reading here.
Oh.
I want to make the announcement because it's a special one.
Wait, I can't make it right now?
No. We have to be a little bit quieter than last time because people are in the office working. But look at this mic.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Are you turning the light on?
Boom. Wow. That looks pretty good.
I feel like an executive. And I'm feeling a two-take trip around the field here. Then put a couple on the net. There's going to be a big one we're going to put in the net.
Sick.
I think we should get a coffee. That video looks really good. Appreciate it. I can't say what it's for.
It's for the announcement.
Just gonna have a cup. Bang. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, today marks one of the biggest moments in PLL history. It is on this day that we're proud to announce a new multi-year media rights broadcast streaming agreement with ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. And this is an all-new State of the League. Can we cut to the video that Nick Bailey, who you saw, put together, the hype video?
Breaking news into Sports Center.
Premier Lacrosse League.
The Premier Lacrosse League is really game-changing.
Historic day for the sport of lacrosse.
We are set up for arguably the greatest season of professional lacrosse history.
Kyle Thompson.
This play sets the standard by which all plays shall be measured.
Jeff Teat over the shoulder.
Rabil behind the back pass.
Josh Byrne between the legs.
644 points.
You can hear the excitement from the crowd.
All right, in true State of the League form, let's zoom out and dissect why this is so important. I'm going to talk about term, so your destination. I'm going to talk about where you can watch, and then we'll talk about the marketing you get from a juggernaut like ESPN and Walt Disney, okay? So term, multi-year. It's a 4-year deal that we did with ESPN, so now you all can subscribe to ESPN Plus and be there for the next 4 years, but also expect a plethora of other lacrosse products. You know you see college lacrosse on there, you already see NLL on there, and you'll probably see more international lacrosse on there as well.
Give up to Williams.
Wow.
Zed goes behind the back.
Now Kerson comes out. Leaves the net open. What a shot!
So lacrosse has really found its home at ESPN and Disney, and we're proud to be a part of it. Number 2, how you can watch. So here's what's really exciting. As part of this deal, you'll be able to watch every season games on ABC, on ESPN, on ESPN2, and then all games will be available on ESPN Plus. All right, now you might think, how ABC? ESPN's owned by Disney. Disney also owns ABC and a bunch of other production houses and Disney parks and such, but ABC is incorporated into this deal package. They're a broadcast network, so one of the big 4 where you get hundreds of thousands and millions of people tuning in. ESPN, I think, is more like a hybrid broadcast and cable network. It's such a big cable destination that it gets broadcast numbers. So games will be on ABC, ESPN, and then ESPN2 is considered pure cable, and then ESPN Plus. What has helped us secure this deal is actually each of you on the other side of the lens. What we're known for as a league is a platform with an audience that drives streaming viewership. So whether that was Peacock, whether that's Netflix, whether that's Hulu, we know that our audience is tech savvy, is modernized, and consumes sports across all different size screens and all different size platforms. So ESPN Plus is now our official destination, and we're so excited. You'll be able to watch all games there again, and then even there when they're on ABC, ESPN, or ESPN2. Let's talk about marketing. What you get with a property like ESPN is an unlock of daily shows talking about sports, the infamous Sports Center desk. You get access to great editorial content and ESPN the app and betting opportunities. They are the largest house and why they're considered the worldwide leader in sports. If you haven't, I suggest reading a book on ESPN and the build of ESPN called These Guys Had All the Fun. But what they talk about is building their cable strategy back in the 80s and how they were the first to create a 24/7 network for sports, and we're proud to be a part of it. What you also get in the modern era that's not as much talked about in the book is how strong ESPN and SportsCenter are across social media. So every time I'm on Instagram or Twitter, most likely what's at the top of my feed is a SportsCenter or ESPN highlight. And you can expect PLL to be a part of that, which we're really pumped about because that'll introduce lacrosse to a lot of new sports fans.
These are always going to be in your top 10 plays.
This play sets the standard by which all plays shall be measured. The Chaos and the Archers, Josh Byrne.
So I want to also quickly say thank you to NBC. They were the early network that took a bet on us, and it paid off for both of us. And I expect to continue to see lacrosse to show up in different ways on the NBC family of networks, especially as the sport continues its path to the Olympics. But an incredible crew, production house, talent, thank you all very much. And I'm sure, in fact, I know we'll see each other very soon.
And it's where they're hosting us for our 2019 Premier Lacrosse League draft. So
I'm looking forward to two big things, one in the near term and one once the season starts. In the near term, in the business, ESPN has a saying called a promotional car wash. What that is, hey, UFC has a big event coming up. They may bring Conor McGregor in, and you see Conor McGregor show up on First Take, the SportsCenter desk, Pardon the Interruption, et cetera, et cetera. He's on site for a day, 2 days, and he goes through the gauntlet of shows as a promotional tool to draw eyeballs to the UFC event that Saturday night. Expect the PLL to do some car washes. We're really excited for that, and I think it will come this college season as we ramp up from May Madness and the Final Four into opening weekend of the PLL. Number 2, broadcast innovation. One of the things that we really focused on through our first 3 years is making sure that we were presenting the product in a way that not only enticed fans who have never seen lacrosse before, but actually reinvigorated lacrosse fans around the way that they should see lacrosse or the way that it comes to them. Slow-mo cameras, slasher cameras, sky cams, different ways to capture the biggest moments that our sport has to offer. Ground ball on the wing, a steady cam in the huddle during a celebration, and hot mics.
What was the difference on that one between the other ones?
That's speed, boy.
Expect a lot more of that in this new partnership with ESPN. We're really excited to unveil the game with its new network partner in many different ways, across all different screens, shapes, and sizes, and expecting this audience to finally grow to the masses globally. More news to come on international rights. The last thing I'll say, forget I already made that comment, this is the actual last thing of this episode. I remember going to a Final Four game in 2004 with my dad. And at the time, college lacrosse was just about selling out pro stadiums. And this was the moment. Lacrosse was here. And one of the reasons, if you fast forward 15 years or so, why we started the PLL was to take that momentum that lacrosse had in the 90s and the early 2000s and explode it in popularity. If you look at the NBA, the NFL, the PGA, the history of pro sports is that the professional league takes that momentum and opens it up commercially. We believe that this partnership with ESPN is going to unlock that for professional lacrosse. And all of the pros that came before us in the MLL and the pros that will join the PLL years from now are going to enter a new environment that's really exciting. And that is why today I think this is one of the biggest moments in PLL history. So congratulations to all of you and everyone here at the PLL and all the players. This summer's going to be crazy. ABC, ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN+. Subscribe, get ready to tune in, and I'll see you all soon. That worked. There was a lot of takes except for that one.
Great job.
Good luck in the editing bay.
And speaking of cuts,
Cuts can be good. Cuts can be like Cooper cut
Oh,
on the field.
like Cooper Kupp.
He's one of the best cutters out there.
He's good.
I used to be one of the best cutters out there, Brett.
Gets in front and scores!
No, I'm like the grandpa who, remember when I was out on the field, I was dodging by all the young fellas and putting the ball in the lower corner.
The cardigan helps with that look,
It
you know.
does. It's chilly out here in LA. I'm going to New York in a couple of days, and I'm going to need more than this. Double fisting. What a fucking deal this is.